my name is Peter, and I'm a senior engineer here at Quuu. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video on pods, which is a great addition to the Quuu lineup. You can create your own pods or be invited to one by another Quuu member. The best thing is that even if the person you're trying to invite isn't already a member of Quuu, they can quickly sign up using an invite code. We're looking to create amazing communities around content that people want to share, so stick around and I will tell you how to get set up with pods. Quuu's team is on hand always to help, so if ever you get stuck or you have a question about pods, please do not hesitate to click the intercom button. It appears in the lower right of every page on Quuu. When you visit Pods for the first time, you'll get the screen. This just gives a quick overview of what Quuu Pods does. Let's get started. From the Manage screen, you can see the pods you're already a part of below, invites, and how to create your own. Let's say I'm a marketing agency devoted to pizza. I'd like to create a pod to share interesting articles with my colleagues. Let's get started and create a pod all about pizza. I click Get Started and give my pod a name. Great, Cool Pizza was created successfully. Next up, how should we send pod content to your social networks? In the Your Profile section, you'll see some grayed out versions of your social media network icons. Simply click them to turn them on. You also have the option of choosing automatic or manual sharing. Automatic sharing means that the second that somebody posts something into a pod, it gets sent out to your Buffer, HubSpot or social media accounts automatically. Manual sharing means you can do this yourself, just by hovering over the card and clicking the share icon. When you first create a pod, only you will be a part of it. Pods become great when you invite fellow Quuu users, so I'm going to invite my colleague Nathan. Great, that invite was sent successfully. Over on Nathan's account, he'll get an invite. There's mine, Cool Pizza, created by Peter. He'd click respond, and then choose what he wants to do with it. All we need to do now is just start adding content to this pod. Here's a really cool article about a really cool pizza place. I copy the URL, click plus, and paste it in. Great, looks good. I click Add to Pod, and here I can customize any short or long share text, but that looks fine for me. I click Add to Pod, press OK, and great, that's been added. Here's what that pod looks like on Nathan's side. You can see the article that I've just posted. Nathan can also do the same, just click plus, paste in the URL, and hit Add to Pod. In this instance, the website didn't offer a description, so we can type our own. And on my account, when I next go to check the pod, Nathan's article is there. If you don't own the pod, you can easily hover over an article and delete your own links. If you yourself own the pod, you can delete any link you like. Just do the same, hover over, click the bin, then click Yes, delete it. If you try to invite somebody who isn't a member of Quuu, you'll get the option to send them this code. This is a one-time code that will allow them to join the pod once they've signed up for an account with Quuu. Once they've signed up, they can click the button that says I have an invite code, and then paste in the code below. And there you have it, a brief overview of how to get started with pods. We hope you really love using pods. We've worked extremely hard on it, and we're always looking for great feedback that you might have. Please do remember that if you do get stuck, or if you need assistance at any point, please do not hesitate to click the intercom button that appears on the lower right of every Quuu page. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.